Is Boris Johnson a Conservative?
Yeah, I think he is.
Do you?
But he's a big C Conservative, not a small C Conservative.
So it's all about the party?
There is a philosophical tradition, which is conservatism, then there's the Conservative Party, which is a beast which changes its clothes every few generations or so.
And which Boris himself has done in his career.
That's what he's done too. And part of the problem with the Conservative Party is that its instinct is to preserve whatever status quo it inherits. So when the country turned towards New Labour, what did it do? It became a Blairite party.
So to ape it.
And then when the country voted for Brexit, they adopted the Brexit issue. But at the same time, they're still trying to keep that middle-class progressivism going, and that, I think, is articulated through the Green stuff. I'm personally pro-Green, I have to say. I disagree with some people there. But what I find frustrating...
We're all pro-Green.
Right.
But what we're not what I'm not pro, is much of what's been done in the name of going
right.
Namely, taxing, and you should get this as an old socialist, taxing the poor and giving the money to the rich.
Oh, I'd entirely agree with that. But what frustrates me about Boris's approach is he's not honest about where the technology is, and he's not honest about the cost of it. So at this conference today, I had to watch that summit speech. There was a remarkable bit in which he admitted that wind production had been down a bit because wind hadn't been blowing. And he said, get this, no, but he said this, he actually said this in front of an audience of international billionaires. He said, perhaps we need to propitiate the god of the winds and sacrifice a goat. And Bill Gates burst out laughing. He also said at one point...
What have they put in this?